When do you apologize? Can you do real repentance? If you realize that you messed up and you did something wrong. So it's very important to know that you did something wrong. And how do you know that you did something wrong? You got to learn. There are many things that people do throughout their life that they think that they're good, they're okay. One old things I still cannot understand it. Me and God, we have an understanding. We're tight. And I'm like, God's not your brother. I don't know what you think. You didn't grow up in the same hood. They speak like me and God. We have an understanding. And I'm like, I wish I could have that type of understanding that you have with God. But what it says in the Torah is the type. Everybody has a connection with God. We're all single children to God. More than that, if you listen to Him, you'll be good. You don't listen to Him, not so good. Yeah, there's gray area, but in general, it's you keep the Torah, you're in a good place. You don't keep the Torah, you're not such a good place. So when you have to understand that you know that you're doing something wrong. So one of the topics that we're going to be speaking about tonight is there are certain people that no matter what sin you do, you could erase it. Any bad thing that you do, if you do tshuva properly, you could erase it. However, some people think, I'll wing it. All right, whatever, I'll deal with it in the next world. So they think that, okay, they'll deal with it in the next world. The next world, when the time comes, then they'll figure out their problems. The problem is that there are certain sins that we'll speak about tonight that you lose your share to the world to come. You come over to God, and God says, not in here, buddy. Yeah, this place is locked. You lose your share. It says, every Jew has a share in the world to come. Except for there's 13 categories that we're going to speak about tonight that they don't have the share in the world to come.